welcome back to my channel. As promised, I'm going to be doing my vintage handbag collection, vintage thrifted handbag collection. Like I stated in my thrifted haul, if it's something that you're into, you can find other people, like-minded people who are into it too. And I have really enjoyed watching people's I always love watching people's handbags collection, but I recently went down the hall of vintage handbag collections, and I'm like, hey, I've got a few things that I've been collecting. So if I like to watch them, maybe my audience would like to see my vintage handbag collection and whatever tips I have. There is going to be in the handbag world, in the luxury handbag world, they're going to be doing a price hike, at the end of this year, or I think they may be doing it this fall. And so I think in an effort to make handbags be more aspirational, I think they feel like too many people have been able to get their hands on these handbags. So, you know, I guess they figure, how is it special if everyone's able to get it? Which is like, yeah, whatever. But so for those of us who love a good handbag, good quality bag, but don't want to pay the price of a car for a handbag, or we can't afford to, thrifted, pre-loved handbag, vintage handbags are key. And one of the best I've found quality handbags is Dooney and Bourke. I know there's a lot out there, Michael Kors, Coach. I love Coach too, but I gave away all my Coach bags. My little niece is now into Coach bags, vintage Coach bags, so I'm going to start collecting for her. You can find those at Goodwill's, a lot of places, but Dooney and Bourke, you can find at a lot of places, but it's a really good handbag. I still collect the new handbag, Dooney and Bourke's. This is my newest Dooney and Bourke that I got for Mother's Day. Sorry if y'all hear Coco, y'all know the deal. But it's so cute. When I was younger, all the grown people carried Dooney and Bourke's. And one of the ladies that went to my church used to have a drawstring one, but it was green. But I just remember that. So when it was time for Mother's Day, I was like, I want a drawstring Dooney and Bourke. And I love it. I don't have any drawstring handbag, which is crazy. I've never had one, and I absolutely love it. It's been my bag all summer. Has the gold Dooney and Bourke right there, the red on the inside. This is a medium, and I just went to my local Bourke and got it. I mean, I wouldn't say they're cheap. I mean, they cost about the same as Michael Kors or Kate Spade, I guess. Some Kate Spade bags can get expensive. I used to carry a lot of Kate Spade bags. But anyway, you can get them at TJ Maxx, even have them. I've seen them there. But I mean, I think I only paid like $300 for this one. But that's the new Dooney and Bourke. The vintage ones you can still get for 40 bucks. I got this one from an antique dealer who sells vintage Dooney and Bourke. I keep them stuff. This was the one I really wanted. This was my favorite, and I was like, this is I want this certain one. I went into an antique store, found it, $40. It has the raised duck on it. I absolutely love it. And the tan is in such good condition, has the feet on it. And how you know it's a real authentic one when you go out shopping, just to let you know, it has this made in America. The newer bags don't have made in America, but the old bags have the red, white, and blue Dooney and Bourke on here, and then it'll say made in America. And then also on the straps, it will say solid brass right here on the strap. It'll say that, and it's just such good quality. All of the fasteners will be solid brass. It has the signature duck in solid brass. The leather is made really well. And the good thing about Dooney and Bourke is they figured out the technology to have waterproof leather. So it's all weather leather. That's what they're known for. So their leather is not going to get like spots and stuff on it from water. That's why they're able to stand the test of time. That's where the duck emblem come from. Obviously, you know, water off a duck's back. So that's why Dooney and Bourke is such a good bag, and I'm so into Dooney and Bourke. So it's like Dooney and Bourke, Coach, Michael Kors. I'm going with the Dooney and Bourke. I do have some Michael Kors bags, but I'm going with the Dooney and Bourke. And so anyway, going down a vintage bag, you know, hole, you know, looking at all these videos, and this lady did a collection of her Dooney and Bourkes, and I was like, oh my Lord. She has a fabulous collection of Dooney and Bourkes, by the way. But then she showed this one. It was a messenger bag. I was like, I have to find it. I went on eBay that night, found it, ordered it, got it 2 days later, $40. Look at this fabulous bag. I mean, is this not grown woman or a what? I don't know what to say. I love a good handle on a bag. This buttery oatmeal color. Dooney and Bourke has a color called Bone. It's closer to like that bag back there. But this is not that. This is like a deep tan. It's nice. It has a bag in the back. Of course, I keep my bags stuff, you know, especially when you get them from other people. I don't know how they was taking care of it, but I keep it stuffed. Flapped open. It was taken such good care of. It too has the Made in America authentic tag. It has these two little spots. I don't care about that. It didn't smell too bad. I still always put fabric softeners when I get these bags pre-loved. I clean them down with baby wipes because it's gentle, and then I clean the leather with leather wipes, like what you use for your car in the car department. You get leather wipes. You can dunk. People stick their Dooney Bourkes in sinks of water and scrub them. I'm not doing all that. Even though they say you can do it because it's waterproof, I don't do it. I just do the baby wipes and leather wipes and put fabric softener in it. So those are my two favorite vintage from the 80s. This one is from 1982. I looked it up. Dooney and Bourke, 1982 or 5. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I love it. Another thing I do is consignment shops. There's a luxury consignment shop here in my town, and I got this Gucci bag. It's a crossbody handbag, but I got it for $100 at a consignment shop because it didn't have the straps. And I will say the inside of it is okay. It's not the best taken care of on the inside. It has some pin marks, but I've had it for a few years, and whoever turned it in obviously had it for a few years because she said the tag said 1980 vintage Gucci at the consignment shop, but it did not come with any straps. So this is all, but I don't even know where the straps would go because it don't have no like strap thing. I don't know, but it's a really nice. So check out consignment shops as well. You can get them on eBay too, but I don't know. It could be a fake on eBay, but I know this lady, she sells authentic. She consignment shops luxury items. So I got that from her. This vintage 1990 Chanel bag I got from Fashion Foul. Everybody knows about Fashion Foul. The good thing about them is they do send all the paperwork that is authentic. This is my most expensive handbag for obvious reasons. My husband brought me this bag for my birthday when I turned 40, I think. So I've had it for about 3 years. I don't know. It might have been when I turned 30. I don't know. I've had it for a while. It might have been when I turned 35. I don't know. I've had it for a while, but I got it from Fashion Foul. It's a really nice white Chanel bag. It's so cute. But because it's white, I don't want to mess it up, so I don't carry it all the time. So it's more like Mother's Day, Easter. If we have something special to do in the summertime, I'll carry my little vintage Chanel bag. So Fashion Foul is a good place to look. They're not that cheap though, but they are a good place to look if you want a authentic handbag for less than what you would pay in the store. I haven't tried any other places. Now here's an honorable mention from that place that sells from an antique mall where she sells vintage jewelry. She had this bag. She said she doesn't know if it's real or not. She said it belonged to her aunt, and they used to play with it when they were kids. I don't think it's real at all. I've looked it over. I've looked it up. I believe it's fake, but I just like it. It's cute. She only charged me like $20 for it. And it was taken pretty, it's really clean on the inside. Anyway, the leather feels good. It's a good heavy bag. So it's been around since the 80s, and so it's still holding up. If I want to wear something cream, after the summertime, it's a cute little handbag to carry, but it also looks cute in my closet. So it was worth it to me. So check out your local antique malls. Goodwill, there is a Goodwill online. I don't know if people know that, but you can shop Goodwill online, and they have lots of bags, especially like vintage Coach. My little niece is into Coach. I think I've mentioned that. My niece is into Coach, and so she's into vintage Coach now. So shopping online at Goodwill online, or just going into Goodwill, you will find these handbags. Another good honorable mention is this handbag. I got this from that same lady that sells the vintage jewelry. It's not a real Chanel bag, but So I just had it for years thinking it was just like a little custom bag. This is the bag that I use when we go to any formal events. But when I started shopping on eBay for the Dooney and Bourke bags, I found out that this is a real brand. It's called Y&S Originals. It's called Another Y&S Original. I don't know if you can see that, but you can look her up on eBay. She actually, it's a real brand. People buy it. I seen this bag on there for $200. I paid $10. It didn't have the Chanel thing on it, but she has this bag, and it's like a satiny material. I absolutely love it. It's so fancy. I think it's so pretty, and has a little strap with it. I don't really use the strap. I just carry it in my hand, but it holds my phone, a little mirror, a little powder puff. I mean, it's perfect. It holds a lot, and it's held up for some years. Now I'm going to show you my vintage travel bag. Now, this is my vintage makeup bag. I actually do carry this. I got this too from an antique shop years ago. I'm talking like 15 years ago. So this thing has been well loved. But on the inside of it, it has a little mirror. Look at that. I'm showing you. It has a little mirror. It has a little case here for your makeup. And then when you go bend down, it's heavy. It is heavy. It is one thing about it. It's heavy. It has the inside there. It goes really deep. Now, when we are traveling locally, like just getting in a car to go to the beach or going to a resort for a couple days, I actually use my vintage luggage. We used to do weddings, and we used to have to, like, help brides get dressed, and so make sure we have makeup and different things like that. This is what I used to use. Even now, and if we're all getting dressed together at a hotel or something, I take this bag because I can put all of my hair stuff and all my makeup in it, and I have my own mirror where I can get dressed. While everybody else is fighting over the mirror, I'm sitting down at the table with my little makeup kit here, doing my makeup. And I also used to carry my hot rollers in it too when I was going through my hot roller phase, which I'm still in my hot roller phase. Who am I kidding? But but I have something else to keep that in. But absolutely love it. So don't pass these vintage makeup bags up, guys. Buy them, use them. You can even just use them in your makeup, wherever you keep your things. You can keep your jewelry in them, you can keep your makeup in them. I mean, they're just fabulous. And I mean, look at this. Cream and gold. It's like a bone color. Give me a break. All right. I actually use this too. I've had this for about as long as I've had that bag. Again, for weekend getaways, for things local. I wouldn't put this on an airplane because you don't want it to get destroyed. But hey, it's lived all this time. I mean, it's got to be from the 1940s or something. So inside, it's this beautiful lined blue, and a little spot for you can put your shoes, and then it flips up. And I did spill a little oil on here one time. I told y'all I carried my stuff. I did spill a little baby oil in there. But anyway, and it has the shoes in it, and it holds a lot because, again, it has two sides to it. And it's circle, and it too is that bone color. I want to find a medium bone color suitcase. I could look on eBay, but I also like the thrill of the hunt. I want to find it with the blue on the inside. But a good circle bag, and it has the feet on the bottom. Oh, I just love it. Now, my last bag might be too big to pick up. Is I have a vintage suitcase here. It's huge. Look at this. And I actually use it, again, locally. Look how big it is. And it has pockets in here. All these detach. You can take them off. I think I snapped one off for y'all. Y'all, look at me struggling with this suitcase. It's so heavy. All these little pockets snap off on the inside, so you can, like, I'm guessing back in the day, maybe they put their toiletries and things in here, and you can just snap it off, go with you to the bathroom, and then bring it back. So cute. I love how it's satin lined. Let me see. Let me move this suitcase right here. I love how it's satin lined, and it has the ruffles all in it. Sorry, Coco, did I scare you? Look at Coco. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see Coco. She's like, Mommy, what are you doing? Coco, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Coco. She's like, Mommy, who are you talking to? I don't want to be on camera. She's such a little brat. But anyway, she's like, I'm over this. Like, when I turn the camera on her, she won't look away. Coco, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Such a sweet girl. Anyway, that's my handbag collection, guys. I mean, this is my fall bag. I feel so grown. Oh, I want to show y'all. Okay. Steve Madden has some nice bags too. I know there was a Steve Madden craze last summer, I think. But there's this Gucci bag that I really, really want. So cute. It's so tiny. It's like a little makeup bag. But it's like $1,300. It was $1,200. Now it's $1,300. Anyway, so I was looking at reviews on that bag just because I love it so much. So I was looking up reviews. And somebody was like, I want that bag. I can't afford it. So I got the Steve Madden version of it. And it is so cute. I carry this bag more than I thought I would. So much. And you can keep so much stuff in it. First of all, it could be a crossbody bag. But I like to carry it on Sundays with my little Sunday dresses to church. And so I take the strap off and I just carry on with the handle. I love it. Has all it's a top opening bag. So it opens like this. I love it. It has the Steve Madden thing here. And this is a little bag, but it holds a lot. It even has little feet on the bottom with the Steve Madden. And it came with 2 straps. Came with like a big camera strap too. But let me tell you something. I carry in this, when I carry this, I carry in my makeup bag, a little makeup bag. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do what's in my makeup bag because, what's in my purse, because I'm a very organized purse person. If that makes sense. But anyway, I have my wallet, my makeup bag in here. My phone will be in here as well. I also can keep my glasses case because she wears glasses. And then all that fits in here perfectly with even still room for hand sanitizer, though I keep my hand sanitizer on the outside of my bag. And then you could just lay your phone right on top. And then it zips up and that's it. Isn't it just so cute? You can hold it like this. So this could be formal or dressed up. All right, this video has been long enough. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment. Thank you guys for everyone who's come over to my TikTok. But comment, subscribe, let me know what other video you want to see. I think I might be doing like a little small tour of my bedroom. I never really show my bedroom on here, but I like to show you how I use some of those thrifted things that I showed you in that last video. But anyway, go look at my other videos. Have a blessed day. Bye.